Okay, this is the situation at the end of the second turn on the fourth day at Arnhem and Nijmegen. If we look at north of the river, there hasn't been a great deal of activity due to the fact there are not many formation chits available at the moment due to dispatch point shortages. We've got the problem with the fog as well, which still hasn't cleared, which is causing a massive slowdown in operations. The only thing that really happened is a few bits of exchanges that happened along the Arnhem perimeter area here, but no serious German attempts to actually force the paratroopers out of Arnhem at this particular stage. We look at 10th SS, Mobile Reserve is still sort of thinking about heading off to Elst here. They didn't get a turn because their divisional chit was last one out of the cup, so they're still in the same position they were before. You've got guns have been pounding both sides in Nijmegen. Yet again, there's been very little activity. The Allies have pushed in slightly against the Germans, but no great progress. We've got more German units arriving from Germany itself, but yet again they're not really moving very fast. The fog is holding everything up. Got the situation in Grisbeck, just outside Grisbeck now, near the Grisbeck Heights. It's getting desperate, and the Allied pocket is pretty much destroyed now. Problem is, it's difficult for the Germans to press because they haven't got any formation chits. They're having to use divisional chits and command to achieve anything. Down south, Germans didn't achieve anything in terms of trying to put pressure on the Moot Bridge here. You've got 30 corps units are still backlogged for miles and miles on the club route, not making a lot of progress. Now, as I see this game, I'm going to reassess what happens by the end of this day, the 20th, whether I decide to carry this on, because I can't see that the Allies are going to do anything. Not only have you got to capture Nijmegen, most of Nijmegen itself, you've got to capture the bridges, and then you might get one bridge, you might get them both, but then you've got to launch an opposed bridgehead operation across a major river, the Waal here. And let's say you get through and push the Germans back, and you've got all this territory you've got to cover here before you get to Arnhem. And then you're faced with the same situation at Arnhem. You've got to basically force your way across a river, a major river. The Nederrijn. Now, I just don't think the Allies have got any chance, and whether I fight this to the bitter end, I don't normally fight to the bitter end. I'll fight to a position where I think it's hopeless, and at the moment the Allies are still in with a shot at this, not a very good one. Window of opportunity is definitely closing.